Welcome to the Maloka Academy. Myself Anil Kumar Skija. Today I will take class 10th and topic is applications of trigonometry, that is height and distances. So this is class 10th, topic applications of trigonometry So in this part we have determined many questions in which we have seen sailing boats sailing in the sea, observed from the lighthouse, or many other types of kite flying and so on. So then we are left with some more questions which we have to prove. These are very important from the examination point of view. So just look at these questions. So we have got first question in this is, two stations due north of a leaning tower. Two stations due north, due south of a leaning tower. Which leans towards north are at distances A and B from its foot. If alpha beta be the elevation of the top of the tower, if alpha beta be angle of elevation to top of tower, from these stations, prove that its inclination theta to the horizontal is given by cot theta is equal to B cot alpha minus A cot beta upon B minus A. So what in this case is, we have got a leaning tower. This is the leaning tower which is inclined at an angle theta, and then there are two stations. One is station A, this is station A, and this is station B, which are at distances of, this is A, this is B, and let this distance be x from the foot of the tower. Now we have to prove that this angle theta, angle of inclination theta AB, let this be C, D and it be E. We want to prove that cot theta is equal to B cot alpha. This is your alpha and this angle is beta. Means there are two stations A and B from a due south of a leaning tower. So this is the leaning tower. All this is the leaning tower whose inclination with the horizontal is theta. We want to prove this. Now we can see this triangle CDE. In triangle, so solution in triangle CDE, we know that tangent theta is equal to DE upon X. Let H be the height of the tower in this case, we assume. Let this height of our DE be H. So this will be equal to H upon X, or we can say X is equal to H cot theta. So this is first equation. Then we take the second triangle. In triangle AED. AED. We have got tangent alpha is equal to H upon A plus X, or we can say A plus X is equal to H cot alpha. This is second. Then third triangle we take BED. In triangle BED, we have tangent beta is equal to H upon B plus X, or B plus X is equal to H cot beta. This is third equation. Now we can write from first and second. So from 1 and 2, what we do? We put the value of X from 1 into 2. So this will be your A plus X is H cot theta is equal to H cot alpha. Then we have got H cot alpha minus H cot theta is equal to A, and H will be is equal to A upon cot alpha minus cot theta. This is equation number 4. And from 1 and 3 we get. From 1 and 3, what we do? We put the value of X from 1 into 3. So this will be B plus X is H cot theta is equal to H cot beta. So B will be equal to H cot beta minus cot theta, or we can say H is equal to B upon cot beta minus cot theta. So we can see from 4 and 5 we get the value of H. Now we can compare the values of from 4 and 5. We can have from 4 and 5 we get. What do we get? A upon cot alpha minus cot theta is equal to B upon cot beta minus cot theta. Cross multiply it, you will get A cot beta minus A cot theta is equal to B cot alpha minus B cot theta. Now what do you want in the answer? Answer is this, B minus A. So B should be positive. So take B to this side. This will be B cot theta minus A cot theta is equal to B cot alpha minus A cot beta. So take common cot theta common from this. This is B minus A, B cot alpha minus A cot beta, and we can write the answer from here. that is cot theta is equal to, so from here cot theta is equal to b cot alpha minus a cot beta upon b minus a. So, this is the result. This we want to prove. So, this we have shown that the inclination of a tower with the horizontal is given by cot theta is equal to b cot alpha minus a cot beta upon b minus a. So, then we move to the next part, but before that we will rub this part. Then second question in this is, so question second is, if the angle of elevation of a cloud, if the angle of elevation of a cloud from a point h meters above a lake is alpha, and the angle of depression of its reflection in the lake is beta. Prove that the height of the cloud is, height of cloud is h tan beta plus tan alpha upon tan beta minus tan alpha. So, we have solved this type of question in the previous lecture also, but that was with some values. Here we have to prove this thing. So, again we have to take the same thing. So, let us say this is the lake and this is h meters above the lake. So, this is h and this is cloud, and let us this is c, let this be x, this is h, and this angle is alpha. Let this be C, D, E, A, B. AB is the surface of the lake. Then its reflection in the water. This will be your h plus x, this also will be h plus x, and this angle of depression is your beta. Now, what we have to do? We have to find this BC. We want to prove this BC height of the cloud above the surface of the lake is given by h into tangent beta plus tangent alpha upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. Now, we take in this triangle in triangle CDE, we know that tangent alpha is equal to x upon DE, or we can say AB is equal to DE is equal to x cot alpha. We can say that DE and AB are same, and in triangle DE, let us this point be F, in triangle DEF, tangent beta is equal to, this is your h plus x, this is x plus 2h upon DE, or we can say DE is equal to AB is equal to x plus 2h into cot beta. So from these two we can compare the values of AB. So we have x cot alpha is equal to x cot beta plus 2h cot beta. So move to this side, x cot alpha minus x cot beta is equal to 2h cot beta. Now this will be x upon tangent alpha minus x upon tangent beta is equal to 2h upon tangent beta. This will be x, take it out, take this as common, tangent alpha tangent beta minus tangent alpha is equal to 2h upon tangent beta. Now x will be equal to 2h upon tangent beta, tangent alpha tangent beta upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So tangent beta goes, so this is equal to 2h upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. This is the value of x. So we have find x from here, 2h tangent alpha is there. Now you want to find the height of the cloud, that is equal to BC. Now height of cloud, that is given by BC is equal to h plus x. H plus value of x is 2h tangent alpha upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So this is equal to, take LCM as tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So this will be h tangent beta minus h tangent alpha plus 2h tangent alpha. So this will be BC is equal to, now 2h tangent alpha minus h tangent alpha is equal to h tangent beta, this will be h tangent alpha minus h tangent alpha upon plus, this is plus here, tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So take h common from here, this will be tangent beta plus tangent alpha upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So this will be the required result. This we want to prove that height of the cloud above the surface of the lake is given by h tangent beta plus tangent alpha upon tangent beta minus tangent alpha. So then we move to the next part. So for that we will rub this part. Then we move to the next part. The next is the angle of elevation of a cliff. Question third. The angle of elevation, the angle of elevation of a cliff from a fixed point is theta. After going up k meters towards towards top of cliff, at an angle phi, it is found that the angle of elevation is alpha. It is found that angle of elevation is alpha. Show that the height of the cliff is k cos phi minus sin phi cot alpha upon cot theta minus cot alpha meters. So this we want to show here. So what is there in this case? We are given two cases in this case. That is, one is the angle of elevation of a cliff from a fixed point is theta. So the simple of the case is given this: A, B, C. This angle is given as theta from a fixed point. We are given this. Now we are also given a second case. If we move after going up k meters towards the top of cliff at an angle phi. So out of this, if we move at an angle of phi k meters, okay. So we join this. Now at this instant of time, the angle of elevation is found to be alpha. This thing is alpha. What we did? We have got direct angle of elevation as theta from point C to the point A. Now what we do? We are also given a case, if we move k meters at the inclination of angle phi k meters, then we observe that this angle will be your, we mark these points as D, E, F, and we want to find the height AB. We want to find this height AB. So let AB is equal to H, let this height be H. Now we start with the first part. So now in triangle CDE, what we observe in triangle CDE, DE upon K is equal to DE your perpendicular and K is hypotenuse, this is sin phi, and DE is equal to K sin phi. So we can write this as K sin phi. And similarly we can find CD upon K. CD upon K is equal to cos phi, and CD will be is equal to K cos phi. This is equal to K cos phi. Okay. Now we take these values we have find and written onto it. Then next we take this bigger triangle in triangle ABC. We have got tangent theta is equal to H upon BC. And what is H here? H is given by AF and BF. AF plus BF, and BC is CD plus BD, and tangent theta is equal to AF is, we find AF as such, plus BF is same as your DE, that is K sin phi, or we can say AF is equal to tangent theta minus K sin phi. So we find the value of AF from here. AF is equal to, okay, upon this is also there. Upon CD. What is CD here? CD is K cos phi plus BD. So this will be your OA. CA. Just wait. Now from here BC is equal to H cot theta. We find BC is equal to H cot theta. Now we move to the third triangle, that is this triangle AEF. In triangle AEF, tangent alpha is equal to AF upon EF. What is AF? AF is AB minus BF upon EF. What is EF? EF is same as BD, that is BC minus CD. So AB is your H, which we want to find. What is BF? BF is K sin phi upon BC. What is BC here? BC minus CD. BC is this H cot theta minus CD. CD is K cos phi. Now we can cross multiply it. This will be H tangent alpha cot phi cot theta minus K tangent alpha cos phi is equal to H minus K sin phi. So we have used this part only, cross multiply tangent alpha into this and 1 into this. Now we take the HS into one part So this will be k cos phi. Okay. We want to find h. Tangent alpha. Okay. So we write this here, we take this to this position, that is 1 upon cot alpha is equal to h minus k sin phi upon h cot theta minus k cos phi. Cross multiply, on cross multiply we get h cot theta minus k cos phi is equal to h cot alpha minus k sin phi cot alpha. Now take, we need here cot theta minus cot alpha, so take this to this position, h cot theta minus h cot alpha is equal to k cos phi minus k sin phi into cot alpha. Then taking h common from this is cot theta minus cot alpha is equal to k cos phi minus k sin phi cot alpha, and from there we can write h is equal to k cos phi minus k sin phi cot alpha upon cot theta minus cot alpha. So this is what we want to show here. That is, height is given by, height of the clip is given by this. So you can go through these questions, these are very easy to understand. So once you have grip on these questions, you can crack any type of exam. So I think you must have followed all these topics very well. So thank you very much for listening the topic. Thank you.